the Black Mountains area, and we're gonna go for a little walk. What day is it today? It's that weird Christmas period. Well, it's after Christmas, like before New Year's, where I just don't know what day it is. And I'm lost. But it is Monday. Yeah, like yesterday it was Sunday and I forgot and I couldn't do any food shopping because all the shops were shut, so I just had to eat bacon and sausages with no beans or anything else. So I'm gonna go for a little walk and then go to Abergavenny and do some food shopping and also find a toilet because I've just had a wee today. And my bag. I need to find a parking spot for later today. And that's it. I'm going to do a bit of exercise outside. It is really cold up here though. It says it's 5 degrees, but when I went for a walk earlier, I couldn't feel my toes or my fingers. Yes, but I'd like to do, because I'm not going to go to the gym today, I want to do a little bit of exercise outside, just some handstands and push-ups and things. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, look at this view. I can't get over this landscape, it looks amazing. It looks like something out of Teletubbies, the way that the hills are just... That is the first tiny little bit of sun I've seen all day. So I plan to come up here to meet a friend, which I did this morning. And I've already walked all of this, but I just want to walk it again. And the weather was supposed to be sunny and it was supposed to be a nice, well, we planned to meet for sunrise, but it's just been like this all day, and that's like the first tiny bit of sun that I've seen. I'm just hoping the weather's a little bit nicer tomorrow for the hike that I'm doing, but regardless, it's still just nice to be outside. It just doesn't look as good on a video when there's no sun. It's coming up to the new year and I actually have a big pet peeve for New Year's resolutions. Like, why set something for a date when you could just start now? Like, whatever it is, if you want to start hiking or go to the gym, why wouldn't you just start it now? God, I'm out of breath because I'm trying to talk. They just set you up for failure, to be honest. And you're just delaying the potential of the life that you want. And I also dislike New Year's resolutions because the gyms are just going to be awful in the new year. For a month it's just going to be chaos and then everyone's going to quit.
If we make it out alive from the depths of the sea, compass points you anywhere closer to me. Where you are, I will be. My heart
I am going to a butcher's because I cannot eat just bacon and sausages for another meal again. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'll probably just get beef and make maybe lasagna. I haven't made lasagna for a while, so I think I will just make lasagna. The road is so bad here. I think that's the one thing that I like about having an old van that I painted myself. I don't care about the paint getting scratched. But if I had a nice fancy van, I would hate it if every time I was going down the roads, the sides and top of my van is getting beaten up. So it's a single lane track. So I'm driving very slowly because a car just came really quickly around the corner and I had to brake so hard everything's just gone flying out the back. So this is why I drive really slowly down these roads. I'm doing 15 miles an hour because I cannot brake hard, especially going downhill, because I have to rearrange the whole of my house when I do. I've got to rearrange it all now anyway, so I might as well just drive faster, but all the branches are also hitting my van, so okay, I'm in Crickhowell in a car park and you have to pay. I'm only going to be 10 minutes. I think it'll be fine. I just need to get the meat. I found parking on the road, but oh my god, look at the back. I don't know if you can see that on the camera because it's pretty dark, but what the hell? That silly car that was driving too fast. Ridiculous. Okay, go and get the meat, go and find a toilet, and then find a parking space, and tidy the back, cook my food, and decide what I'm doing tomorrow. Okay, let's go. Don't need anything else.
Oh yeah. So how much mince would you like? What, 500 grams? Would you like receipts then? How many do you get to you, mate?
I'll do 400 grams of
400.
mince, please, yeah.
So where you parked up at the minute?
Well, I just came from... Oh, actually, I don't know where I came from. I met a friend. Yeah, I don't know where and he just sent me the location, so I just went there. And now I've just parked in the car park up here, but I'm going to go further into the Black Mountains.
Lovely. Have you been to Crickhowell before?
A long time ago.
It was super nosy.
Yeah.
Right, my lovely. That is £5.60, please.
Pay by card, please.
Yep.
Meat's the one thing I just never buy from a supermarket.
Oh,
And
the
when
difference is big.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, madam, thank you.
Have a nice day.
And you, madam.
Okay, I've made it to the parking spot. I'm just parking in a lay-by tonight. And I still have signal, which is good because it's 4:30 and I cannot go the whole night without having phone signal. If it was later, I wouldn't care, but we are about a 5-minute drive away from the start point of the hike. And I'm gonna cook my lasagna now. And also sort out the back because it has rearranged itself. Great, look at this. That's fantastic. Yeah, so everything slid when I braked. I'm gonna get changed and I think I'm gonna make roast potatoes as well. Oh. Things keep falling out everywhere. Do I have potatoes? I normally do have them. There. There's not that many left, so I'll just make all of them. I dropped the meat! No! I gotta get it out. This is the most expensive beef I've ever bought. Oh! That was hot. But it looks like really good beef. So I think it's gonna be worth it. I actually have no signal here. It keeps coming in and out of signal, so it's enough for me to at least communicate, but do nothing else, and that's fine. I have loads of things that I need to do on my laptop. My diesel heater keeps turning off, but it's not coming up with an error code, so I do not know what's going on. But this is the second time now, and it's just blowing cold air while it's turning off. The van just got to a good temperature, and now it's turned off. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna have to wait till it turns off and see if an error code comes up. So an error code didn't come up on the diesel heater, but it's working fine now, so I have no idea what happened. But I'm gonna assemble the lasagna now. In my meal prep containers, I am just hoping I have enough meat to make 3. There's definitely not enough in there. My meals are prepped. I just have to do the washing now. And my one is in the oven, so pretty happy with that. How long is this gonna last? Oh, New Year's Day. I need to go to the shops tomorrow and buy something else to make for lunch, otherwise I will eat 2 of these a day, and I don't want to do that. It's ready. It's ready. Just gonna sprinkle some parmesan. It looks pretty good. And it is now boiling in here because the heater and the oven's been on. I've opened the window a little bit and I've opened the fans on. But I'm quite looking forward to sitting down, eating, read my book. So apparently, according to Met Office, it's -1 here. And it's going to be -1 when I plan to leave to hike tomorrow. Yeah, so that's great. I'm going to have to get the hand warmers out because I'm not going to last 5 minutes if I don't have them. And maybe my toe warmers as well. Like the ones that you crack and they heat up. I really need to buy rechargeable ones because they're just not good. Having disposable ones. But my lasagna is delicious. Okay, my meal prep has cooled down, so I can put it in the fridge now. I'm also obsessed with these containers. I need to buy some more because it's enough for my dinner, but I haven't got ones for lunch then. So I can put these in the oven, and they're microwavable, and they can go in the freezer and the fridge. I love items that are multi-purpose because I don't have space to have loads of rubbish things. I need a bit of a tidy. I broke this earlier as well when I was taking the milk out. That's why I put the milk there now because I've broken the shelf. It's still floating. For how long, I don't know. I'm just gonna get some super glue and see if I can super glue it. I don't know if it'll work, but there are some pretty strong glues available. I'm gonna read now. I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I should just go to sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up too early. No, I can't have to read. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit from this book. Why I'm a Stoic. I really like this book. So it says, a wise man feels his troubles but overcomes them, while their wise man does not even feel them. We share with them the belief that the wise man is content with himself. Nevertheless, self-sufficient though he is, he still desires a friend, a neighbour, a companion. Notice how self-contented he is. On occasion, such a man is content with a mere partial self. If he loses a hand as a result of war or disease, or has one of his eyes or even both put out in an accident, he will be satisfied with what remains of himself and be no less pleased with his body now that it is maimed and incomplete than he was when he was whole. But while he does not hanker after what is lost, he does prefer not to lose them, and this is what we mean when we say the wise man is self-content. He is so in the sense that he is able to do without friends, not that he desires to do without them. When I speak of his being able to do this, what I am saying in fact amounts to this: he bears the loss of a friend with equanimity. I don't know what that word means. But I really like that section because it's just about being content with what you have now. I like the bit where it's about he's able to do so without friends, not that he desires to do so without them, because I'm like the same, where I'd say I'm really happy in my own company. I could be like this forever, but it doesn't mean that I desire to be alone forever. And it's alone, not lonely, because I definitely do not feel lonely. I can talk to myself forever. I could talk myself to sleep. I think this is why I started YouTube, because I realised that I actually just have too much to say.